Hello and welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. Today I'll be showing this 2023 Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab 4x4. This diesel Ram can haul up to 19,980 pounds. That's a lot. This truck is useful for hauling, features, safety, all the above. Let's go ahead and check out the inside and I can show you some features. First, you're greeted with keyless entry, so you can go ahead and press this button and still get into your truck with your key in your pocket. First, let's go ahead and check out the instrumental panel. Up on the dash, you have lots going on, but down at the bottom, you'll see that this truck has 41,000 miles. With this truck, you can also adjust and go into other things on the instrumental panel, like your oil, tire pressure, coolant temp, things like that. Now we go over to the right is your center screen and stereo controls, which you have your home, your media. With your media, you have your regular FM and AM radio, as well as Bluetooth audio and SiriusXM. You have your manual volume and tune controls on the left and right. With your center screen, it's also your climate control adjustments, so you can go ahead and press down and up for heat and cool. And you have the temperature, you have heated seats for both the driver and passenger, as well as a heated steering wheel. And for those nice hot days, you have cooled seats for both the driver and passenger. You can obviously adjust where the airflow is coming from and at what degree it's coming. Then down below, a likeable and used feature is navigation. So you can go ahead and put in a location and get there safely. And of course, you have an area for phone. If you would ever need to connect your phone through Bluetooth, you can adjust and know all the settings about it that way. In the settings of the car, you have mirror dimmer, bed lowering mode, and vehicle cameras, so you can access those and adjust those any way you like. With your apps and then added on to your Bluetooth, you also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Then you can go ahead and put the truck in reverse, and you do have all year round cameras. So you do actually have the back, the front, and the sides. So you have sensors to help keep you safe when backing up. You also have a view of the bed mode. All things like that to help you keep you safe. Now we can go ahead and go down to the bottom, and you have your tow mode, as well as your parking sensors for your front and rear. Over to the left of that is your drive modes. So you actually have 4-wheel drive high, 4-wheel drive low, and 2-wheel drive. Then underneath all of your center screen, you have your charging ports, as well as lots and lots of storage. Along with keyless entry, you of course have your engine start and stop. So you can go ahead and press that to start your engine, as well as you have a button for your automatic start, lock and unlock, and bed lock. You have your cup holders here, and of course you can move this back and have more room and another charging port underneath. Underneath the armrest part of the center console, you have another charging port and some storage. So you can go ahead and plug in your phone and keep it in there, keep it safe. You can put the whole center console part up, and then you can move the adjustable part front, and then you have more storage underneath. Lots of storage for anything that you'd ever need. As well as, of course, the backseat people have some cup holders, but we'll get to that later. On the passenger side, you do have a little glove box above the actual glove box. Handy for putting little pieces of paper or things like that. Now for up above, you do have your tow mode, as well as you do have a switch for the middle window in the back seats. So you can go ahead and open and close the middle window at your pleasing. As well as, of course, you have another charging port up top with some storage. Now let's go ahead and tackle this wheel. This wheel looks complicated, but it's not, trust me. On the right hand side is all of your cruise control settings. So you have your cruise control, your up and down, and then behind the wheel is your volume. On the left-hand side is your adjustments for your instrumental panel, so you can know your oil life, battery voltage, anything that you would ever need to know about the car. Then you can actually go over and up, and you can actually decide which setting you're on, whether that be the fuel, your trip, trailer, and of course your audio. Like I said, behind the wheel you do have your volume button, and then on the left hand side you have your tune and channel. And then of course in the front of the left hand side you have your hands-free calling and voice commands if you connect your phone through Bluetooth. Next to the steering wheel is your lighting for the exterior of the truck, and then you also have the interior lighting next to that. On the door panel, you of course have your window controls, door locks, child lock, as well as mirror controls. So you can actually access and change the mirror and fold it in. Help keep it safe if you ever park on the street or something like that. Then an important feature for multiple drivers is memory seats. So you can go ahead and have it be adjusted to your liking by just one click of a button. So you can see that I press the one button and it will go ahead and go to the standards that it remembers. You also can make little adjustments, things like that, with the knob up and down on the side. Now for the interior of this beautiful truck is a leather and cloth mixed material that is super comfortable to sit in, easy to clean, and has a brownish, tannish for a little bit of an accent over the black leather. Another commonly used feature that goes hand in hand with memory seats is adjustable pedals. So you have shorter legs, you can go ahead and put it up forward to you, and if you have longer legs, you can go ahead and put it longer. Now let's go ahead and check out the back seats and everything back here. So of course you have the middle seat that folds down to be an armrest with cup holders. It's convenient for any drinks or things like that, and it can be a comfortable armrest. And then you can easily fold that back up for when you have a third person. The backseat people have some charging ports as well as some vents. And like I said, on top you have some cup holders. The driver and passenger seats have a pocket for storage, as well as you can fold up the second row seats for some more. You also have another 2 cup holders on the floor here. So you can actually fold this up and have storage underneath to put things, and you can fold up the plastic boundaries to have a flat surface for some more storage. Now you can see that when you fold it down, it's a flat surface and it goes right to the floor. You can easily fold it back up and use it for next time. On the door panel, you of course have more storage because Ram's all about that storage and comfortability. But that's all for the back seats, so let's go ahead and check out the bed area. So you can press the button once and it will go ahead and release and slow release for you. You also have a double tap button on the key fob that it will open up for you. But overall, lots of storage and a nice bed liner for things that you would ever need. And of course, for hauling things, you do have plug-ins right here, as well as a hitch. But with that, I think is all I have for this 2023 Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab 4x4 in this charcoal color. If you have any questions, feel free to text or call 717-733-8985, or you can always stop in for a visit. Come take it for a test drive. We'd love to talk about it. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.